Hey everybody, and welcome to another episode of Board Game Heaven Talks Accessories. And in this video I'm going to talk about the e-Raptor insert for Clank or Clank in Space. So I'll open up the box and show you how this is put together. Then I'll put everything inside the box with all the components in the appropriate spaces, and then I'll give you my final thoughts. Right, so the insert for Clank by e-Raptor comes in a cardboard box as usual, and when we open that up you'll find a plastic Ziploc bag which has all the punch boards. Just put that over there. This is a pretty easy and straightforward design. As you can see, it's just a big tray with 16 spots and 2 card trays. So let me just open that up. Oops. And take out these sheets. There we go. This is of course the big one with the 2 sides. They have these clipping bits here that you can just click into these slots, and that will hold together by itself, so you don't need any glue, which is of course e-Raptor's well-known design. Don't know if it's a trademark, but that's what they do. So I'll just punch that out. It didn't come with instructions this time, but it is pretty simple. It's pretty straightforward. You can basically already tell from this how it's put together, and there is of course the website, and that will have pictures of how it will look like, but also instructions in PDF format that you can download if you should have trouble with these. But it's pretty straightforward because these notches here, these slots in the bottom, will only hold these in one way, so you really can't go wrong. And these have the notches on the bottom, these on the top, so these go first and then these slide onto those. So I'll punch out these then first as well. This is for the card holder, so this is a separate thing, and so is this, so you can just leave that on the side. And these 2, that's Clank 1 and 2 out of 4, they are numbered, as you can see. So 1 and 2 will have everything that you need for this tray. So then you just simply, you just basically you look where to put these, and as you can see this won't fit, so they obviously need to go in this direction, and this is the only way you can fit them in. So you can't mess this up. And besides, you're not gluing it anyway, so it is pretty easy. And again, you just punch these out. That goes relatively quickly and easy. And always start with the inner dividers, so you can line these up, because the outer ones will click into the bottom and hold all the other ones in place. And there you go. See, that's it already. It's very easy, very simple. So this doesn't even require any instruction. If you've seen the picture, you know what to do, or you just check this video. So again, I'm just gonna see, this has notches on the bottom, so this slides over something. So these I will put to the side, and this won't go here, so this goes here, and that means this one also goes here. And you can only do them like this because in that direction they won't line up. So you just put them where you think they will fit, and that's it really. So then I'll just put this on top of these, and that slides in, and you align them and you click that in. You just put it loosely into place, and I'll click these 2 together at once. So there we go. It's a little bit tight, but that will hold everything into place very nicely. we go. Align that and press it in. Click, click, and click. And now we can safely turn it upside down and nothing will happen there. So let's start building the card tray. All right, so this is the bottom. These are the sides. Come on, there we go. And these are the inner dividers. Oh, you can just twist them. Even better. All right. And these go first because of the notches here. And there's just one little piece here that I need to take out. There we go. And they can only go this way because of the asymmetrical placement of this clip. There we go. And I think they're all the same, so it doesn't even matter which one I put where. And there you go. It's the first card tray. And there's a second one, a little bit smaller one that holds 2 stacks, and this holds 3. And there you have it. And that will sit into the box like so. So let me grab the box and I'll put everything where it belongs. Okay, so I took all the components and already put them in the insert. So I took all the cards. I took, well, these cards, put them in here. They're kind of divided into the core box as well. They had this insert with a divider. So I put them just like that. This is half of the bigger deck, so the other half I put in here because I sleeved them. Obviously, if you sleeve everything, it's going to take up more space, but this still is quite roomy, so there's room for more. So I took all of these components and put them in here. The credits and all of these tokens just separated apart, and the colors. I took these red cubes, I put them in together with that and with this token because they're just a couple of smaller components that I could easily fit together. So I had some extra space to sort out the credits here. And that just goes in there. So there you go. That's plenty of room for everything. So on top of the tray with the tokens, I put the rule book, which fits in here very nicely, and I love that. I love the fact that I can put this in here so that it covers the tray, so I could store it vertically and stuff wouldn't just roll out because this is completely on top of that tray. So that's fantastic. And yeah, so because there is a whole lot of room, I only have the boards left, which I can easily fit on top. I went and took the expansion as well. So I'm gonna put the Clank In Space Apocalypse expansion, put that here as well. And then I'll start with these 3 modular boards from the base game. I'll just put them on top. And the extra boards from the expansion that I haven't even opened yet. So there you go. That's 2 more of those. And that will just easily fit in here because there's a lot of room. And then you can put that token in here, you can put that one in here. And of course, the expansion also comes with a deck of cards that I also sleeved, and that will fit in here pretty easily. Oh yeah, and I almost forgot, this needs to go in as well. This little token there. And that will just go anywhere you want. So let's see, then we also have these cards. Now they don't fit in here They could have if this divider would have been not in the middle, but if you put this on the bottom, it will just sit just underneath the lid. So it could have fit, but you can just put them here. I mean, it doesn't matter at all. So I just put them there. And then I'll put the bag on top, just over there, because these boards are too big to fit in between here. So then I'll just put this one here, the biggest one, so that will support this tile here. So finally, this one will fit on top of that. And it's still beneath the edge of the board. So now that I have everything from the core game and the Apocalypse expansion inside, there's still room left. So then just let me take the lid and put that on top, and I will have fit everything from Clank In Space into the insert that was originally designed for Clank, but as you can see, it will also accommodate Clank In Space plus, let me just grab the box, the Apocalypse expansion. So that was the e-Raptor insert for Clank and Clank In Space, even with the expansion. And I noticed there's plenty of room inside the box still, even with the expansion, that the original Clank game with its 2 expansions will also easily fit inside. And it also saves you a lot of time with setup. This was fun and quick to put together. I mean, it took me all in all about maybe 10 minutes tops. And it will save you those 10 minutes when setting up the game, because now you just take out this entire tray, put it on the table, and you're done. And you've got all your cards ready as well, so you don't have to take all of this out of their Ziploc bags, and it's a whole lot of hassle. You know, you can just put that on the table and start playing. So that is perfect. I really, really like that. So I'm giving this a big 2 thumbs up. Really glad with this insert. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe. And if you hit the bell icon, you'll also get a notification whenever I upload a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time on Board Game Heaven.